Hey everybody, Pastor Chris here. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about the sermon that I'm going to be giving this Sunday. We're looking at the end of Luke chapter 2. In the beginning of Luke chapter 2, which we looked at last Sunday, if you had a chance to watch that on our live stream at 10:30 Sunday morning or anytime now on our YouTube channel. On that, I looked at those opening parts of chapter 2 when Jesus first he's circumcised, and then the law said 33 days later, so a little over a month later, he is taken to the temple to be dedicated. And I talked about how those two things, Luke is very intentional about pointing out how they tie Jesus back to the larger story. He's part now of the promise given to Abraham. That's the sign of circumcision. He is part of the people being rescued by God from Egypt in the Passover. That's the dedication of the firstborn. And we see all these things, and then we get this little glimpse from these two people we don't know, but they seem to be reputable people. At least Luke puts a lot of stock in what they have to say, and that is Simeon and Anna, who see Jesus and recognize him for what he is and start saying all these great things about him. But also that with those great things, there will be hardship, especially for Mary, that it would be like a sword piercing her own heart. So now we go on, we jump ahead 12 years. After that time at the temple, they go back to Nazareth, and Jesus lives there. And then when Jesus is 12, Luke is very specific. He points out he's 12, which means he's not yet come of age. He's still considered a child. And they go back to the temple for Passover, as they do every year. And this famous story, you might know it, that when they leave the temple, they're in a big group of people traveling together. They don't realize Jesus isn't with them. Mary and Joseph don't. They go back looking for him after they don't find him with their people. And they find him after frantically searching for 3 days. And my guess is pacing the floor and crying themselves to sleep at night. They find him in the temple talking with the religious leaders there, the religious teachers, the experts. And this is sometimes misunderstood. It's not that Jesus was smarter than these people. The point Luke is making is Jesus is 12. He is not expected to know things. He's not expected to be accountable to the law yet, as only being 12. And so it's shocking to people to have this 12-year-old having a conversation that normally only educated adults would have. That his understanding, not just his knowledge, but his understanding far surpasses that what a 12-year-old was expected to know. So it's not that he is already smarter than these religious leaders. It's that he's already being pointed out to be not like what you expect a 12-year-old to be. And there's some irony at play here too, because these are the same group, maybe not the same individuals, but the same group that in about 20 years are going to be questioning Jesus, and they won't be impressed by his answers. They will hate his answers, and they will kill him for it. So this is the second time Jesus is revealed at the temple to be something more than just a normal person. So you can tune in this Sunday, 10:30, to our live stream, or as soon as the live stream is over, it's available on YouTube. And hear all about this. There's so many things going on. Luke is such a nuanced writer. A lot of fun to really dig in. So for this Sunday and next Sunday, we're still just doing the live stream. We are hoping soon to get back into in-person worship. The worship team and the church council are keeping a real close eye on things, and they will make decisions based on the best interest of our congregation and our community. So until then, I encourage you just to keep checking online for more content and to be out there and really support each other. And so I just leave you with God's peace today in this new year. So Happy New Year, everybody, and we'll see you online this Sunday.